Shit.
All right, we live. No mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. I know what time it is, man. Hit with my brother Peso. You understand? Trap New York shit. We here with another episode of Truth Be Told, and who we have here, very special guest. Somebody who we got a lot of respect for. Somebody who's a rising star in the culture. Who actually was on the track back in the day before a lot of y'all, got familiar with him now. You got my guy Mulah here, man.
What's poppin', everybody? What's good? Mercy, what up?
Ish, what's the word, man? How's everything?
Anything Gucci, bro. You know what I mean? Just living life, man. Enjoying life, man. Definitely came a long way from since, you know what I mean? Since those
Yeah,
times, you feel me?
yeah. I know. Right now, just before we go back into starting your career, how does it feel to just be able to just run around and get paid to do what you love?
The best feeling in the world, so best feeling in the world. Like, I would keep it 100. I'd have like I do it a couple a day, but I ain't think it'd be this great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't think I didn't when I first started this shit, I didn't notice how much my work will really help me create bonds and get paid and all that from and travel everywhere. So it's like just seeing that shit come to life, bro. Is just it's a unexplainable experience, bro. I can't even tell you how excited I'd be, bro, just to have anybody hit me up and be like, yo, what's up, yo, you want to battle such and such and come out here, and that shit is always gonna be exciting for me, bro. 8 years in, and I'm just as happy as the first paid plate that I got. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, okay. So let's start from the beginning, man. Where is Ishmula from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn. I was born in Brownsville. I was raised out there. Yeah, baby. My mom was my brother. I had moved to Canarsie for a little while. I lived in the Floss and shit. And from there, I had moved to the Bronx, like middle age, like teenagers type shit. I moved to the Bronx. And so, you know what I mean? And then I lived there for the rest of my life. And then I just been, back and forth type shit. So I'm a half Brooklyn, half Bronx nigga, man.
Mm, okay. So when do you get started rapping?
Like rapping my old shit or just rapping period.
Yeah,
Like,
just rapping in general before you get to battle rap.
well, I always been a little rapper nigga. Like when I was younger and shit, I didn't used to write my own shit as a kid and all that. But growing up, I used to like know every verse, every Biggie verse, Nas verse, Jay-Z, like all of the hip hop heads, you know what I mean? From my era, like the 90s growing up, I used to just know all their verses and shit. And I used to like my aunts and them, they used to record me rapping their verses. Like every time I come around, they'd be like, yo, spit this verse or whatever for like their friends and shit. Like, yo, look, my little nephew love rapping and shit. And
I
they
think
used
we
to,
all had a little bit of that growing up.
right. You feel what I'm saying? So that was just like that's how I started off, like really rapping. Like that's what initially me just having a good memory and remembering all these rhymes is what initially even made me want to start rapping. You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about like my start off, like I might have been like 12. I might have been like 12. I was in junior high school. This is when I moved to the Bronx and shit. And everybody like everybody in my school, fake was always like into hip hop and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I grew up in the hood. So niggas was just rapping and shit. And I'm like, yo, who shit is that? I heard that before. And they like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, man, spit some original shit. And they like, why? You got some original shit? And I'm like, nah, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but I was trying, like, I was trying to be funny, like, man, I done heard that, like, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap your own shit. And then the nigga challenged me back, like, nigga, you rap your own shit. And I'm like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck out of here. I don't got to rap for you. But I went home that day and I said, you know what? I'm going to write my own shit. I'm going to try this out real quick. And I came back to school next day with a little rhyme and shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was feeling it. So I'm like, all
Okay.
right, shit, I might as well just start writing and rapping and shit. So that shit really started in junior high, man. I was like 12. You know what I mean? Just challenging another nigga. He challenged me back. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to write some shit. And from there, I just knew I had I had a skill, bro. That shit was a talent to be able to rhyme and put words together. I didn't know I could really do it. I know I could say it, other nigga shit, but I didn't know I could do it myself. You feel me? Until I dropped it the first time. So yeah, man, that's when I really started rapping, like in junior high school type shit.
So you basically started off battle rapping.
More or less, yeah. More or less, yeah. Just in school, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure a lot of us come from that same cloth where
Yeah.
like even if you was just writing verses to a track, it'd be a day like, all right, one day, my first ever battle I had, I might have been like, I probably just came home. I was like 21, 22. I just came home from doing a little city bullet and shit. I did 2 back to back. And I just came home. So I was gone for like 2 years, basically. You feel what I'm saying? And I just came back. I had wrote mad rhymes and shit while I was in jail. All I was doing was writing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You don't got nothing but time. That's all you're doing is just getting, you know what I mean? Getting your mind right. So I came home. That had moved to my block, and his mans was a little rapping nigga. So everybody in the hood already knew I've been rapping since like junior high. You feel me? So
Okay.
one day we all outside. Me, the other nigga. I don't really know them niggas like that because I just came home. They had just moved out there. So they know the niggas that I be with though. I guess they already done got acquainted with them, whatever. And I'm just chilling on the block. We all there. And the nigga rapping. And the nigga like, yo, you know my man rap too or whatever. Like, yo, I got 100 on my son Ish right now. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, yo, you wilding right now. Like, I ain't trying to rap. He like, nah, nigga, I know you got some shit. Let me hear something. Like,
okay.
Boom, we just kicked it off. I ain't gonna lie. Me and somebody went like 5, 6 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And I won the money. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it was like, that's when I knew, like, all right, man. I don't know if I'm a rapper, battle rapper, or what, but I know I can do anything. You feel me? Like when it comes
So
to
what time period was this? Was this like around like the DVD mixtape era and all that?
the DVD, maybe or not, probably not even, because the DVD mixtape era was when I was a little nigga. You gotta remember, I'm only 29. I'm about to be 30 tomorrow. So
Okay.
the DVD era and all that, I might have that was when I was in like junior high.
Junior high, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because that was high school for me.
Right. So when I came home from doing my bid and shit, it was already 2011, 2012. So battle rap was popping already. I came home watching fucking Math and T-Rex and all these. I might have actually seen that before I went in. But when I came home, I was still on it. That's when like John and Sean was battling. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There was a lot of, you know what I mean? It was a lot of different battles and shit going on. That's when Smack was really like, URL was really starting to take off. I'm from the Smack era. I know Smack. You know what I'm saying? The URL shit wasn't even invented when niggas was watching that. You feel me? So when I came home, that was already out. Rich Dollars was already battling this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that era was already here.
Okay. So how do you get the name Ish Mulah?
Well, one, I used to be in the studio back in the days a lot and shit, and I had like a little trap type shit, you know what I mean? Salute to the trap, you know what I mean? I had a little trap studio type shit. And at first, niggas was calling me Ish Montana because I was on my Scarface shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what niggas used to be, you know what I mean, saying. So niggas used to call me Ish Montana, like that was really my shit, you know what I'm saying? And then when I had the studio shit and I was doing the little, you know what I mean, my little handle my business down there, I had like my own little spot. So I was getting it, you feel me? And my man, I'm in the studio with my man, and he like, yo, bro, like, look at the money man, Mr. Mulah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they was already in there recording this shit. I think I might have came, and it's crazy because this shit, the day that I came, the day niggas gave me that name, I got bagged that same morning. Niggas got raided. You feel me? So, but you know, everybody held it down. We beat that shit, whatever. We was good. So after that, bro, niggas just start calling me Mulah. Cause like when I came home, everybody was on some like, yeah, look, like the niggas I got locked up with, they started really calling me that. Like, look, Money Man, yeah, my son Mulah, like he held it down, like we all held it down. So niggas just started calling me Money Man. It was Ish Montana, then niggas was calling me Money Man because I was in the hood, you know what I mean? And then I had one of the niggas I was fucking with doing the music shit and the trapping shit. He used to call me Mulah because he's Spanish. So instead of money, niggas he'd call me Mulah. And then that shit just stuck with me, bro. Everybody just started saying, every time I came outside, it's like, yo, Ish Mulah. You feel me? Like, I was already fake a little hood celebrity before I even started battling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. I can respect that. So, take us into when you first actually start battle rapping, like in terms of what was the first platform that you was on?
My first platform ever was 16 bars.
All right. So how did your first battle on there? How did that get set up?
Funny story. So remember, I told you I was ready a little hood celebrity and shit, right? Whatever. So when I came home from jail, they had built like some new buildings and like a college, you know what I mean, on my block and shit. So when I came home, mad new niggas lived in the hood. I didn't know none of them niggas. You feel me? I just knew my niggas I grew up with from like junior high. So when I came home, it was some nigga named Yodo. Now I mean, shout out to my nigga Yodo. That's my guy, my son Yodo Jones. And he fucked with Rich Dollars, pop off Rich Dollars. Feel me? So he lived right across the street from my block. So he used to come across the street every day to cop his little cigarettes and bud and all that, and I'll be out there. So that's how we started chopping, and we got acquainted like that. And you know what I mean? Everybody, like I said, everybody knew I rap. So once a rap, he like, oh yeah, you a rapper, nigga? Out of nowhere, like it just came about. Like, oh yeah, you rapping shit? Like I didn't even know that, bro. I'm like, yeah, facts. He like, yo, my man rap. I'm like, who your man? He like, Rich Dollars. So I'm like, Rich Dollars? I'm talking about, you talking about Pop Over? He said, oh yeah, you know that nigga? I said, yeah, I watch battle rap and shit. I fuck with that. And he like, oh word, I'm about to plug y'all. So the next day he calls me. He's like, yo, come to my building and shit. Where you at? I'm like, I'm right across the street. Like, yo, pull up. I pulled up to the building, the nigga Rich in there. You know what I'm saying? With Yodo brother, that's his other man. If you go watch like my beginning battles, they was at the shits. Like, you know what I mean? Like the nigga Yodo, his brother. You know what I'm saying? Rich ain't never pop out none of my shits or whatever it because he had a lot. Like I understood when I first got acquainted with him, he already wasn't really fucking with battle rap like that. And he had a lot of shit.
Oh, this is after he stopped. He fell back for a bit.
Yeah, this is when he wasn't even really battling like that no more. You feel what I'm saying? So this like what 2013 or something like that, I believe. It's like 2013 going to 2014. So he already had that. Like he was still doing something, you know what I mean? But he was just doing the music and the freestyles and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he calls me over. I go chill with the nigga Rich. I spit a regular like freestyle for the nigga that I had. And he like, yo, that's fire, yo. You could rap, but I want to hear like some battle bars type shit. Like, come, you know what I mean? Like, so I said, I bet, yo, give me like a couple minutes. I got you. He like, what you mean? I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna write that shit right now, nigga. So I wrote this shit. I mean, I'm like, yo, I'm ready. He like, all right, let me hear that. I start rapping. The nigga reacting and all. Like, oh, word, that's crazy. Like, yo, that's fire. Like, for a nigga that, like, this your first time ever writing some battle shit? I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, that's crazy. Like, you already kind of got it.
For niggas who like trying to get into the game or just get into battle rap, explain the difference between writing regular raps and writing battle raps.
Okay, so a regular rap is basically just a nice flow. You know what I mean? Obviously, it should rhyme because that's the main key to rapping is rhyming, right? So,
of course,
like you gotta rhyme, you gotta go with the melody and all that, like to the song, whatever beat you right into, like, and you can say anything. You know what I'm saying? You can fucking say 1, 2, 3, come fucking chill with me on a song, and you good. You feel me? Like that shit hit as long as it rhyme. You feel me? In battle rap, it ain't no beats. It ain't no fucking just rapping. You gotta put your real brain power to work, bro. Like you gotta really sit there and watch your opponent. You gotta break certain shit down. More metaphors, more punchlines, more schemes, more similes. If y'all don't know what a scheme is, it's basically like using one base of something where it's like, let's say you talking about the kitchen, then you'll in those part of the rhymes you'll talk about mad shit in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And but make it sound like you're not necessarily talking about that. That's where like the wordplay come into play. You feel what I'm saying? With battle rap, it's a lot of different things that you gotta obtain in order to be a good battle rapper. So if you don't put certain things, you could probably rap, but that don't make you a good battle rapper. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a lot of niggas that's like that. A lot of y'all niggas is nice ass niggas. Y'all can rap, y'all feel good, y'all rhyme good, but y'all not good battle rappers because y'all don't do everything. You gotta name flip, you gotta do certain like music. Right in the regular 16 is a big difference than writing a battle rap verse.
I say that all the time. I can't stand battlers who aren't direct and just be having like general bars and shit. Like you have to make some shit that's tailored to a battle setting, like not just like you in the studio or something.
Hell yeah. You can't like every battle. The first thing I do, go watch a couple of my opponent's battles, think of some fire name flips, write those down. Then while I'm piecing that together, I just think of mad other shit in the process. Everything I see could be a bar. That's how battle rap is. Battle rap make you like you really get like your mind really start to work, bro. Like Like you walk past some shit and be like, oh yeah, that's crazy. I could turn that into a nice ball. Like that's the difference between battle rap and fucking music. You dig what I'm saying? Like with music, you could do that. You could look at something and say, I'm gonna turn this shit into a song, and it might be a good song, might be a, you know what I mean, whatever. But with battle rap, it's like, yo, I'm gonna turn this into a fucking haymaker. I'm gonna use this object right here, and I'm gonna turn it into such a crazy ball. I'm gonna make the crowd go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a much different mindset, bro. It's a whole different mindset you gotta have with this shit, man.
Yeah. Okay. So how does your first battle on 16 bars actually get set up? Because I know Counselor was running that, right?
Yeah. No, he said. I thought he said that. I thought he said he got linked with Rich's Mans, and then they went and set that battle up, right?
Basically, yeah. Rich hollered at another nigga he know that be, you know what I mean, fucking with Counselor. Actually, Rich was trying to plug me in with the trap. Excuse me.
No, I was gonna get to that at one point.
Hold up. Let me not get this fucking confused, because hold up. Rich actually wanted me to go to the trap initially. I didn't know nothing about no other leagues at the time. I didn't know about 16 bars, the trap, We Go Hard, nothing. I actually had watched. I'm lying. I knew about We Go Hard because of Steams and Carter. One of my mans put me on the We Go Hard because he watched that battle and he was like, "Man, this niggas at We Go Hard is nice too." But I had initially never watched the We Go Hard battle aside from that. You know what I'm saying? So when I started, when I was actually starting to get into the shit, me and Rich was in tune, but we wasn't as in tune as me and the nigga Yodo would be. You feel what I'm saying? So he actually made me make a Twitter. I didn't have a Twitter. I didn't have an Instagram. I didn't have none of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just on some street shit. So he had me make all that shit, and then I think he actually had Mercy hit me up initially.
All right.
This must have been when he was new to the game at this time. This must have been fresh into the game. I don't remember none of this.
Yeah, this what happened, and this is what I remember in terms of Ish. There was this dude running around named Pat. I think he was from either Jersey or Philly. He always was claiming 400 block. And
a white boy.
Yeah, he hit me one day, and he was like, "Yo, there's this dude that rock with Rich Dollars. His name is Mulah. He wanted to come to the trap." And I forgot from there what happened. I don't know if maybe me and him fell out of communication or whatever the case was, but it basically wound up not happening until later on. And that's really all I remember about the situation.
Okay, so boom. I hadn't had a battle yet. When you initially had reached out to me, first of all, I didn't see that you reached out to me till probably like 2 years later, Mercy, on everything.
Wow.
I made the Twitter because this is what Rich was like, yo, if niggas gonna hit you for battles, whatever, this is what they gonna hit you on. But I never got on that shit. I made it that one time me and him had talked about it, and I never got on that shit, bro. I was never on Twitter.
All right, so when Pat hit me, that means I followed up and I hit you.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have a battle yet, though. What I had was 2 freestyles out with Rich. And that's how the Pat nigga had contacted me first. He was fake trying to be my manager. I don't know.
Yeah, he used to be trying to do that when niggas run around trying to manage.
I don't want to throw that out there because like that, like he was really trying to do that.
That's what
it felt like, kind of. And he actually lined a battle for me on some shit called Monster Battle League and some shit, and I never made it to that. So
how did you finally end up at We Go Hard then for your first battle over there?
Okay.
But remember, he was with us first.
Nah.
No, Ish was already battling at We Go Hard before he came and battled at the trap.
Nah. That's not necessarily true neither. Oh, you're right, Peso. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so when I was We Go Hard when I first battled on the trap. I was initially gonna come to the trap because of Fetty and Daffy.
Okay.
But I was already battling that. I was already battling that 16 bars, and Clip used to be at the 16 bar shits because he was Golden Squad and Pep was Golden Squad. So Pep was really on the 16 bar shit. Clip was on his We Go Hard shit already. You feel me? So my first battle, Clip was there. And from that battle, he was like, yo, I'm gonna plug you into my man City, whatever. I'm like, all right. That's when I started learning about the trap and We Go Hard more and all of that stuff. I'm like, all right. So after that, I had 4 battles before I battled on We Go Hard, and I battled Hallelujah Jones fucking probably like 7 years ago. That was like that was my
shout out to Hallelujah Jones. He on the live.
Hey, yo, holla, fuck out of here, boy. He came to We Go Hard trying to steal my crown. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on, what was his first joint with us, man? I forgot what his first one was with us.
I battled K to the.
Yeah, K to the. Yeah, I remember.
I only had 2 Excuse me. Yeah, I only had 2 battles on the battle on the track a couple weeks ago.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, so you was gonna we had you already booked for that battle. You was gonna curve the battle, or you just wasn't gonna rock with us at all? Is what you were saying?
What you talk about with the K to the shit?
Yeah, because you said you initially wasn't gonna do a trap battle. So at that time, you was already booked for that battle. You was about to be like, nah, fuck that, I'm not doing that battle with them niggas.
Nah, no. I never was booked for a trap battle, and it was ever no type of miscommunication or anything. I just was saying that initially. Now that if I'm putting as I'm talking to y'all, this is all like just coming back, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right.
Initially, I just remember seeing the message from Mercy years later when I finally actually got on my Twitter, and I'm looking at the time frame of when it was, and it's like, yo, this was before I even battled. So initially, I was supposed to battle on a track before any battle league. You feel me? Right. I ended up at 16 bars, but I got pulled to We Go Hard right after. And Fetty and them was at the trap, you know what I mean, already. Well, they was at 16, Fetty was at 16 bars with me. But when I went to We Go Hard, he went to the trap. You feel what I'm saying? So I was going back. I would have battled on a trap regardless. I never ever would not battle somewhere because I'm in another league or going to, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be.
Okay. Because I remember that battle, and you know, you was always a fan favorite of mine ever since then. Like I said, anytime I would come across you, I'd tell you how dope I thought you was. You understand what I'm saying? And I would always give you your flowers anytime I seen you, and I still feel like you one of the nicest niggas around now, man.
Appreciate it, bro. It's been a minute since we got to chop it, so I appreciate you still feeling like that, bro. For real.
Nah, real shit, man. I want to speed it up a little bit, Mercy, on this time. You got anything else you want to get into? Or I just want to speed it up a bit.
I mean, shit. He did the K to the A. He did the Holmesy battle. That was kind of a big one because that battle is still getting views to this day.
Yep, that battle was at 7K like a year ago. I think it's at like 10 now.
Yeah, that definitely done moved up. Man, how was your evolution from when you did the K to the battle to when you did the Holmesy battle? Because I think you did quite a few We Go Hard joints that were important between that. That kind of solidified you over there.
Yeah.
What was the battle that solidified you as, yo, you one of them niggas over there on that side?
It was after I battled Tape Deck or Love Day 2. Because the first Love Day I battled Chase Banks, niggas fake said he won or whatever the case may be. And Love Day 2, bro, that's when I really just showed out. Spazzed out on Tape Deck. I had like a 10-minute first round because I was wilding so crazy. And that's what solidified my shit over there. And I think I battled Holmesy right after that. So I was already in that mode where I was really like I was starting to really be somebody now. You feel me? Like,
but I do want to give us a little bit of a pat on the back because you know we got to tip our hat to how early we was with a lot of talent. When you go back and look at Mulah versus Holmesy and look at where they are in the game now, we was pretty early on a lot of things, man. I look back at you know what I mean? I look at the game now, and it was all by design. It wasn't by mistake. It wasn't by coincidence. We strategically always matched up talent that we knew would be so far ahead at this point. Like we damn near could foresee the future with battle rap, man, in terms of just talent. Real talk.
I absolutely feel like y'all really did. Y'all got wild, mad talented niggas came from the trap, bro. Like y'all got an arsenal of niggas. You feel me? Like if I could name the list of all of them right now, it'd be crazy. Like
no, but it's not even just that. It's just anytime I look at certain cards, I look at certain cards and I'm like, damn, it's amazing how many of these guys had a trap battle at one point. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you know, and I always, like I said, you know, I would always tell Mercy, like, I mean, keep it tuned with Mulah, man, because I know he's going to go places in this game, man. Real talk, yo.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Honestly, bro, I appreciate all the opportunities, bro. Like, every opportunity I ever got, whether it be the trap, any league, bro. Like I appreciate every opportunity, bro. Me and Holmesy is definitely one of those battles that put me on. You know what I mean? That certified my name in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think at that point I hadn't even battled a Loud Boy at all, and they was really buzzing at the time. So you know what I mean? That was definitely a great battle for me. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that shit.
Real talk, yo.
Okay. So P, you said you wanted to speed up. What time period you trying to get to?
I'm trying to get more current, man, because you know I be out the loop for a lot of shit, but I'm trying to get caught up with Mulah. So I just want to know, when I look at a lot of what's going on in the game, man, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When I look at, you know, the Ultimate Madnesses and the Survivor Series and all these things, I always wonder, why am I not seeing Mulah on these things? So what's going on? Like what exactly is keeping you from stepping on all of this shit that's going on that next level?
All right, so I mean, what that shit is, man, like I don't know. I think maybe it's just me, man. Like it's been times where I get over there and it's like I just it's not the same energy. You know what I mean? Like it just the energy don't be there for me when it's like it's a difference from battling in these smaller rooms where it's like everybody is kind of in the same placement as you. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go there, it's like everybody start feeling themselves and feeling like they above and beyond, and niggas don't want to react, and niggas it just be certain shit like that just be fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying? And I could take some blame for that too. I went over there and bullshitted a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And they still fuck with me low key. You know what I mean? It just don't be how everybody think they should. You feel me? Because they see what I do everywhere. And I've done that there. My last battle there, I went crazy. All three. They ain't dropped my shit. You know what I mean? So I don't really know. Like,
What battle was that?
I battled Burke Bucks on the Survivor Series like last month.
Okay. And when was that?
You said that was like last month or like a month and a half, 2 months ago almost.
Okay. So let me take it back a little bit. When was your first PG battle? What battle was that and when was that?
That was actually around the same time I battled Holmesy. I actually got my first PG that same year. I believe I had 3 battles set up. Tape Deck, Holmesy, and my PG shit. I was supposed to battle Joe. So that all happened around like in a 2-month time frame. All them battles happened back to back. You feel what I'm saying? I went crazy in my PG too. Like I wowed on Joe. They didn't drop my shit. They said it was the second round had an audio function or malfunction or some shit, whatever. And they never dropped it. I went crazy in that shit. Had the building going wild. It's the same day Fetty battled Rada and Snake Eyes battled. Who the fuck Snake Eyes battled? I think Big Hand and Jack Boy and Drugs battled that night. You feel me? It was a dope ass card, and everybody battles dropped except for mine.
Okay, so what happens after that? Just want to get caught up on the timeline. What happens after that battle?
All right, after that, I was still doing me, whatever. Then we had a little situation at an event or whatever where they wasn't really fucking with me at the time. Cause
man, you done fucked up an event, man. You done fucked up an event.
No. It wasn't even that. It was actually, I just had some words with one of the staff. It was a little extra because it was a lot of shit going on. So that kind of threw a little monkey wrench in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You feel me?
Was it Norbs? Huh?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I bet. So after that, they booked.
I asked, was it Norbs that you had words with?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It was actually Bees. You know what I'm saying? And but this was a.
You had words with Bees?
Yeah. This was a
man.
But
you asked what you said. You said where the fuck my footage at? You bald head cocksucker.
It wasn't even about no battle rap shit. Like it didn't have nothing. What happened? I'm gonna call you right back. I'm doing an interview right now. I'm gonna call you right back. All right. Yeah, hello?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, y'all can hear me while I was on the phone and shit?
I just heard you say I'll call you right back.
All right. So yeah, anyway.
You good though, you good.
Yeah, so that wasn't even over no battle shit. It was some shit going on, and I was feeling staticky, and everybody was like holding me and grabbing me and all type of like it was just a lot of shit going on.
Right.
And he just happened to be there, and then like I bumped the nigga, and it just you know what I mean. We just had a couple words or whatever. It wasn't nothing.
Right.
It wasn't nothing too crazy though. We was all good after that.
Right.
A year, maybe some change go by. I don't get booked on URL. Then they called me for a Survivor Series. On the it was like a 2-day card where Wavy and Twerk battled on that the first day shit. I was
on the DMV joint. Okay.
I was on the second day shit with Fetty and Ty Law, Cuban and Dougie, like you know what I'm saying, whatever. I battled Floss the Boss. We had a little commotion during our battle too, you know what I'm saying, whatever case may be. We both, I guess, he was doing a lot. I started doing a lot, and it almost went left.
I'm starting to see a pattern here, Ish. I'm starting to see a pattern.
I just what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We telling the truth, right? This is time to tell the
that's
truth.
right.
Truth be told, man.
Tell the truth. We gonna talk about it. All right. So before the battle, we all on stage. Me, Fetty, Dre, Holmesy, Prez, Murder. It's a bunch of us out there. We all chilling, whatever.
Right.
Before the battle, Beasley comes to the front of the stage with Smack on the phone. Like, yeah, look, it's Mulah about the battle and shit. Smack like, yo, what up? I'm like, yo, what's poppin'? Smack was good. Like, Bees brought Smack to me on the phone to say what's up to me before I battle. I don't even know why. Personally, I have no idea. I don't know if they probably.
You might be one of Smack's personal favorites.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Smack do fuck with me. So look, let me tell y'all.
I know what Bees was doing. Bees was like, listen, if something happened to me, this is the trail of it right here. You know what I mean? This nigga said. You know what I'm saying?
Bees know my. I mean, he know he my nigga, son, for real. But that was. I mean, so during the battle, it was a little commotion. It wasn't nothing. We was all good. We got through it. We finished the battle. The battle was you know what I mean, on both parties. The crowd was ass. It was like a game going on, so it was like a bar. Niggas, you got Norbs back there talking to people and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it was a bunch of bullshit going on that day with the crowd. So bad battle, let's just say, nonetheless.
Okay.
Then I get another call for band, one-off. It's a 3-day weekend. I get Funeral Fame. Me and Funeral battle. We have a good battle. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really have a third because I wrote mad late. You know what I mean? So another situation. But I had a crazy second round. The crowd was going crazy. Niggas said they was gonna drop it, whatever. They never dropped it. I told them, they asked me like, yo, you know, you did fucked up in the third, but your second round was crazy. Y'all both had good first rounds. You want us to drop it still? I told them, yeah, I don't care. Fuck the third round. I had 2 crazy rounds. Drop it. You feel me? Boom. They never dropped that. I'm okay with that. It is what it is. That was a one-off. Now they switching the process up. They telling everybody, all right, no, I'm lying. After that, they gave me Mad Face at another Survivor Series. Now, this is like when they really trying to push niggas now. So they got me on the card with Don Marino, Swamp, Ace. You know what I mean? All these niggas. Me and Mad Face supposed to battle in Richmond. I paid my own way to get to Richmond, stood in a hotel, all that out there, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, this is my one right here. I'm gonna go crazy. Before my battle, I'm talking to Rock or whatever, Smack or whatever. Smack like, man, I can't wait to see what you gonna do. Like you, I'm looking forward to this shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Mad Face don't show up. We in his city. The nigga don't pull up.
That's crazy.
Feel me? After that card, Ace and them was on volumes, and you know what I'm saying? It was just everybody got the push from that card, bro. I ain't get the push from that.
So you think if your battle would have happened, you would have been in that class that got pushed?
Absolutely, I'd have shook that building. It was wonderful. That shit was, bro. The way the crowd was, everything, that shit was perfect for me. Like it was meant for me. How Smack popped out like that. Like that was the scenery I needed. I rapped in front of Smack before. Smack then came to me and quoted one of my lines after I battled Scotty with, you know what I mean? To shoot a hole on your face, I'm a trigger, smile on your face, I'm a trigger happy nigga shit. He came to me like, yo, that was one of the craziest bars I ever heard. He know who I am. He fuck with me. So now this is opportunity to be like, I get to sit here and watch this nigga spaz for 3 rounds on my shit. See how he fuck, you know what I mean? How the crowd fuck with him.
Right.
The The nigga don't pull up. Every other battle I got after that, and no disrespect or slight to nobody, but it's the same. I've been rapping in front of all these niggas for years. Fucking Terra, Troy, Bills, P. Like I've been rapping around y'all niggas for years. I've been rapping in front of y'all niggas.
So what do you think is keeping Ish Mulah off? Because we seeing a lot of people get a lot of looks and be on the app and be in tournaments and be in all of these things that they're trying to get, the next wave of talent on. And like I said, every time I see it, I always ask, where is Ish Mulah? So what do you think is the hold up with getting you on what we're seeing going on in the game right now?
I think it's because I don't be in the loop, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. Like, I always been it to myself, nigga. You know what I mean? I don't be at all the events, fucking with everybody, chilling with all the battle rap niggas, and you know what I mean? Getting cool with niggas. And like, bro, niggas know me, but when niggas see me, they not comfortable enough to come up to me and be like, yo, what's good, bro?
Right.
God damn. You think niggas scared of you?
Nah, I'm not. I never use that word. I said niggas is not.
When you ask,
I'm not comfortable enough to go up to them niggas and act like that because I never really be around niggas.
Okay.
So I wouldn't expect them niggas to show me the same type of love that they show other niggas that actually be around.
Be around them and shit.
Okay. All these events and chilling and laughing and giggling with niggas. I'm not mad at that. Those y'all homies, y'all niggas show them niggas some love. I just be wanting niggas to respect the talent pool. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
That's right. Let me ask you this. What's your thoughts on, well, one, were you ever asked to do a Crucible? And two, what's your thoughts on that whole process?
I did a Crucible.
Oh, you did a Crucible?
Yo, let me tell y'all. I did a Crucible. First of all, the niggas asked me to just do a little video, whatever. I did it.
You did the video?
I did the video for them. Just to show them.
Okay.
Automatically, they picked my shit. Boom. All right, we going. I think it was me and what's this nigga name? One of these Cali niggas they had picked on that shit too. But anyway, they had put us together. I thought we were supposed to battle each other or some shit like that. Then they like, nah, it's just rapping like this or whatever. I don't know. So we actually had the Crucible event where all the East Coast niggas, I guess, was in, you know what I mean, was rapping. They had me against Spanish Harlem. Me and Spanish Harlem both go. The battle was I didn't like, I don't know. But long story short, I got picked for that. Me and Black Rolac was like the first two picks for that shit to go to the next level. With me, Black Rolac, Money, Kid Slade, all of us kind of got picked at the same time. Shout out to Kid Slade too. He on Ultimate Madness 4.
Yeah.
Shout out to that man. So we always in that shit. Now, after I do the shit and I get picked and all that, they call me and ask me, because everybody was even mad that I did this shit. Like, oh, it shouldn't be doing no.
Nigga, I'm mad you did this shit. Just listening to you say you did this shit, nigga.
Yo, listen,
I'm mad you did this shit.
So
go ahead.
I do the shit. They call me like, yo, everybody talking about you too good for the Crucible, whatever. So do you want to keep doing the Crucible or you want to come out and just do one more Survivor Series shit? And, you know what I mean, we're going to keep pushing you. You know what I mean? Whatever. To the bigger cause. So I'm like, all right, bet. I dubbed the Crucible shit. I'm like, fine, fuck the Crucible. They give me some nigga named C Dollars. I don't know who the nigga is. Never heard of him in my fucking life until they told me I had to battle the nigga. Then I go check him out. The nigga been battling for I don't know how long, for a little minute. I never heard of him though.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to be funny because it's probably niggas that never heard of me. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But respectfully, I never heard of this nigga. So you give me a nigga I never heard of. You pull me out the Crucible at a chance for $10,000 and give me a nigga I never heard of.
Wow.
But the way it was presented to me, it just sounded like it had some, you know what I mean? It had some sugar on it. You feel me? So it's like, all right, whatever. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Let my niggas is in there, let them niggas eat. You feel me? I'm cool with that. I'm gonna do this. Niggas said they gonna push me, whatever. Whatever. So I get that nigga. And it's like, all right, I wrote whatever I wrote. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the nigga I'm battling. And still won convincingly, 3-0. They dropped the battle on the app. Cool. I get the call back. Another Survivor Series. All right, who next? Burke Bucks. all right, that's a good battle. He Cave Gang. Know what I mean? I fuck with the Cave and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Like those my niggas.
Wasn't there some confusion at one point that you was Cave Gang or something?
It wasn't really a confusion. I was Cave Gang, and I still fuck with them niggas. Those my niggas, man. But it was just, you know what I mean? That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really no confusion. The confusion was that when I was Cave Gang, I was speaking my mind on certain shit about niggas. That's not even Cave Gang no more neither. And I don't know. I guess niggas just wasn't. I mean, whatever. Niggas ain't
It wasn't
understand.
feeling you keeping it a buck. So
Yeah, niggas wasn't. I guess niggas ain't understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even the niggas that was important. That I mean that was even feeling like that. So it's like it was just a little bullshit behind that. I spoke to Rock and Av and all these niggas personally type shit. Like I still fuck with them niggas. Fox, Burke, like those my niggas, bro. Like you feel me? It's just not.
I'm starting to notice, Ish. Everywhere you go, you make niggas uncomfortable. I'm starting to notice.
I mean, oh well. Like,
listen, man, that's just battle shit for you.
Expect everybody to be a yes man, bro. I'm sorry, it's not like that. Life don't work like that. Somebody got to be the villain, I guess. Like, and I'm not even the bad guy. Like, I just feel like I'm too honest, bro. Like, it is what it is. If I feel like niggas stink, he stink, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, the niggas be horrible.
So did you ever follow up to what them niggas, like in terms of this push they were supposedly giving you? Did you ever follow up with that? Was there like a follow-up conversation? Like what's going on? Like I'm ready to work. Some of this push that y'all supposed to give the niggas.
Conversations. It's still conversations right now and shit that niggas is. You know what I mean? But it be like I gotta say something, and it's like, bro, y'all niggas like I don't want to have to. I'm not begging nobody for a battle.
Yeah, you want to feel like you chasing niggas around.
Yeah, so it's like. If I don't hit niggas up, niggas don't hit me up, and that's cool. Then it'd be like every once in the blue, and it's like I'm not gonna keep doing that neither. You feel me?
Well, let me ask you this. I remember one time, I forgot. I think we was at some event, and I personally introduced you to ARP, and I was like, man, this nigga is dope right here, man. Keep in tune with him. This is Mulah. You know what I mean? ARP wasn't familiar with you at the time. I got him familiar with you. What's keeping you from going on other platforms such as the RBEs and the KOTDs and trying you out there? Let's talk about
it. Here's the problem where you're gonna be like, see, you see what I'm saying about you? Like,
here we go.
Right, so, all right, so boom, the nigga ARP man Lawrence hit me up like, yo, what's up? ARP wanna fuck with you, whatever. We gonna give you this 1SK shit, whatever. I get my first 1SK. They give me the nigga J Mall. Shout out to J Mall, my son Fire too. At the time he was but he, you know what I mean, stuck this shit up. He a little better now. You feel me? But the niggas like I don't know what was on his mind that day, but he was just extra aggressive, doing too much, coming on my side of the stage and standing behind me, looking in Fetty face and doing that extra shit. And nigga Fetty just wasn't feeling it. He kind of like pushed the nigga like, yo, they had some word. I was about to get it with the nigga. And it was mad tension and all that in the air. And I guess ARP just probably wasn't feeling that, bro. Like, he like, man, liability. Something could possibly happen, I guess, with this nigga at an event. And it'd be like, bro, I never really got into nothing. Everybody loved me, bro. Niggas fuck me heavy. Like, nigga, anywhere I go to mad different leagues, different states, Chicago, Milwaukee, South Carolina, my own city, nigga. I be everywhere. And everybody loves me, bro. It's never no problem. It just be I'm supposed to stand for the goofy shit. We supposed to just let niggas do whatever they want because it's battle rap. No, it's still a fucking real life. I'm a man, nigga.
Yeah, we still men. Yeah, we still men. Yeah. I think niggas and me and Mercy talk about this all the time. I think niggas do shit or try to be extra tough in battle rap because they feel like at that point it's not gonna go beyond battle rap. So they take advantage of battle rap to be something they not and to try to be something with a nigga they not at a time when they know ain't nothing gonna happen because it's just battle rap.
And you understand what I'm saying? Happened is like, oh, it was just battle rap. You should have just known, nigga. No.
Yeah, I hate that phrase so much. It's just battle rap. No. Some shit that y'all niggas be doing don't be just battle rap.
It be real life. And then when real life shit happens to niggas, come on, who's to blame? You know what I'm saying? Who's to blame? The nigga that reacted outrageous, or the nigga that caused the reaction. Because it don't matter how you react. It's the fact that you did something for me to react.
Yep.
Right.
That's the first thing I always say. Do
it's
not
the
come at
limit
the
that
person.
I take it to. It's where you initially tried to take it is why shit is going the way it's going right now.
Yep. Yep. You do not blame the person that reacts. Blame the person that started the shit.
Right, bro. So then it's like, oh, but now I be getting crucified for shit, bro. Like, I swear, I know niggas be looking at it like that. Like, it's not me. It just be certain. It's the energy, bro. I can't fight it. Like, and that to me, that shit make for good footage. Like, this real. This not no pretend. Oh, we friends, and no, even if we friends, you not doing certain shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, trust me.
I've
I've seen you in certain situations. I've seen you in certain situations where it's like, okay, what did the person do to make Ish go off? Because Ish not gonna just jump out the window for no reason. So,
and if I do, it's because I've been watching, I've been hearing or seeing shit for a while, and it's been building up, and now it's like, oh, now it could be any little thing. I'm gonna probably bomb now, but
yeah,
that shit was built up from somewhere. I'm not gonna just go off on nothing or nobody for no reason, bro. Like, I'm wild calm. I like to have a good time, chill, laugh. I be drunk. Like, I be trying to get lit at these events and have a good time. I don't want to have to be worried about not getting too lit because I gotta worry about this or that. Like, nigga,
gotta be on point and all that dumb. Like, yeah, I get it.
I want to have a good time, bro. That's all I be trying to do, man. Have a good time. And I mean, so far, man, like I said, it's bad, but niggas is trying. Like, niggas is trying, bro. Niggas be trying, bro.
No, I mean, listen, your work speaks for itself. I just was trying to get to the background layer, like what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, in terms of why you're not moving now.
Yeah, because nobody could ever discredit your work. You understand what I'm saying? Your body of work speaks for itself. You've definitely been more than willing to put in the work and show niggas that you're talented. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't see the Ultimate Madness 4 card yet, but just from some of the names I've heard on it, there's no reason why Mulah shouldn't be on it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just based off the body of work, the politics in the background, we don't get caught up in that on this side. We don't give a fuck about it. To be honest with you, we do what we do, and we keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like we be out of the loop with all of the quote unquote politics shit because niggas know not to even bring that shit our way because we don't even entertain it. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know, I just want to see more niggas like you who've been around doing what they supposed to do, coming, stepping in the ring, taking opponents, running around, just get the looks they deserve. You understand what I'm saying? Then from there, it's on you after that, but at least give a nigga a chance to be in a position to get somewhere in this shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, as you see, me and Peso don't have no bias. And it's like a lot of times, we don't just vouch for niggas that just battle on a trap. Like, there just be certain people that we genuinely just see moving that we be like, yo, this person needs to be in a better position.
Yeah,
we just respect the talent, no matter where it comes from.
You just shouted out King the other day, right? He came from where? He from our battle, right?
Yeah,
bro.
Like, listen, I say all the time, my two favorites on We Go Hard is Brooklyn Carter and Mulah. I say that shit all day, every day. Those are my two personal favorites. And I don't know why both of y'all, because both of y'all styles are very innovative. Y'all been doing what y'all do. Like, a lot of niggas done took y'all style and ran with it and made it into what we see now. So there's no reason why y'all two niggas shouldn't be further ahead and higher up the charts than a lot of these other niggas who really honestly just ain't that good. Which is another thing we say all the time on this show. A lot of these new niggas that we see now, the majority of these niggas just aren't that fucking good. You know what I mean?
That's what I be saying. Niggas be saying I'm crazy. So. Niggas be saying got shit. Niggas be saying nah, but they got the shit that y'all don't got. Star power and fucking performance and all this extras. Like, man, shut the fuck up. You might want to hear
that. Right. So you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Just tell niggas, listen, man, you went to anger management, you know what I mean? And you gonna count to 10 before you pop off, yo. Word up, yo. All right.
I'm let the niggas know, man. I'm chilling these days, man. I'm about bro. I'm happy these days. Those was my days where, you know what I mean, shit was still, you know what I mean, fucked up. I'm good right now. I'm living good. I'm happy. I don't got nothing to be mad about, man.
I got you, man. So what's some of the things that's coming up next for Mulah? Like, what can we keep our eyes on the radar for in terms of you?
Well, I mean, I'm going to Chicago, you know what I mean, in a few weeks. Actually, on the 17th, I got a battle out there, Big T on the card, you know what I mean, versus Gage. I'm battling some dude named Yours Truly, you know what I mean? I'm giving one of the boys out there a shot because Shirley, the owner of Smoke Room Battle League, she been giving me wild hella, you know what I mean? Good battles. She gave me Mr. Mills when I wanted to battle him. That's what I asked for. She said, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm doing her a favor, battling one of her guys that, you know what I mean, from out there that I've been putting in the little work, but he ain't really known like that. So I'm about to go give him a shot out there, you know what I mean, on a dope ass card. So tune into that. Like that's probably one of the craziest cards of July. You know what I'm saying? That's out right now. You feel me?
Pep spamming it's just the champ in the chat.
Let's go, champ.
Shout out to Pep, man.
Let me ask you this though, Ish. Like, from the time you came into now, what's some of the things you feel have changed in battle rap?
Some of the things that have changed, I feel like it's just less gritty than it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really like, I remember when battle rap was just some gritty shit like that. Like, that's what made me even want to get into this shit. Like, watching the original era of this shit. You know what I'm saying? From when it really started and everybody was just talking a certain way and, you know what I mean, rapping a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's just like, I don't know, it's just weird now, kind of. You feel me? Like, niggas just be saying anything. Like, you feel me? Niggas will say anything, just rap some weird ass way, and you know what I mean? Oh, well, they good because they different. And it's like, man, yeah, they different, all right.
Do you think it's starting to be less catered for street niggas and more catered for like, other type of niggas? You know what I mean? Yeah, weirdo niggas.
I wouldn't say necessarily for the weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a lot of street niggas and a lot of real solidified niggas in this shit still. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it's just like mainstream. Like, it's the same shit where it's like a nigga be a hip hop artist, right? And be on some real like gritty rap shit. And then he start singing about, you know what I mean? Flowers and dance moves and all, you know what I mean? Type shit. Like, it's just going mainstream. The times is changing, bro. So it's getting a little different. It's getting like, it was kind of getting like mumble rap for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I can see that.
But I feel like niggas is trying to bring the bars back. You got niggas like JC, you know what I'm saying? That's still out here cooking with that same style. You feel me? That everybody love, bro. Like, even his pen is different, but he still got that flow, that aura, that energy that from that original era. You know what I mean? Like, Twerk really changed the game, and Twerk is one of the nicest niggas when it comes to like putting fire ass bars and setups and shit together. But the way he was so unorthodox made everybody feel like they could do that. You feel what I'm saying? And then mad niggas started doing that. It's just certain niggas like you know what I mean? And it's not even nobody specific that I can really even name. Like, it's a lot of niggas that niggas don't even know. You feel me? That's not even probably lit like that. But you just see a lot of these trying to be like other niggas type niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a million niggas that sound like Twerk right now.
1,000 trillion, bro. Like, it's bad. Like,
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you say that all the time.
Salute to all the Goonies, because them niggas, like, that was like they wave. Like, they rap different. Like, they rap like that. You feel what I'm saying? And that was fire. They should have kept that shit going and pushed that. You know what I mean? Because you still got niggas that's like, I fuck with Drugs. Drugs is dead, still nice. You feel what I'm saying? Ace is dead nice when he not stumbling and shit, and he been getting through his rounds. You feel me? So Twerk is still nice. Ryder still like, I never really liked Ryder as a rapper, but he got way better. You feel me? That was the nigga that I basically was saying couldn't really rap like that when I was Cave Gang. I'm like, this nigga trash, whatever. I like, you feel me?
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It was just some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, but whatever. Like, it is what it is. Like, I said that shit. Fuck niggas, like, that's how I felt. I feel like he better now, though. I feel like he got better. You know what I'm saying? He always been good with the bars. I just didn't like his style. I feel like his shit was, you know what I mean? It was his image that everybody portrayed of that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. And he fit that shit for a little while. Like, but I fuck with Ryder. Ryder official, like, he a good nigga. Like, you feel me?
Well, I mean, listen, going forward, Ish, man, I just want you to take more control of your own career. You know what I mean? Like, stop.
But that's what I've been doing.
No,
that's what I've been doing, bro. That's why I'm just traveling, bro, and getting this money. That's it.
You know what I mean? Real talk. Because I think a lot of people, what happens is a lot of talent has been wasted in battle rap because they spent their whole time in this shit waiting on a phone call. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo.
Don't be one of them niggas, man. Go out there, do your thing. Make sure as many people as possible see how talented you are, and they ain't gonna have no choice but to fuck with you if you stay on that ground. You see what I'm saying?
It's only a handful of niggas you can name that's not that don't really have a URL like real like stamp like for real. That's doing what I'm doing, bro. Traveling how I'm traveling and getting other niggas opportunities and getting my whole team booked for battles and all type of shit. Like taking niggas, yo, this is my first time ever leaving. You know what I mean? And while I switch, like, yeah, I feel you, bro. Come on, we out. You know what I'm saying? Like off no URL cosign, bro. Not one. Shout out to Bills. Shout out to, you know what I mean? Everybody else that do fuck with me and actually probably did mention me before, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But nigga, I really don't got no stamp from them niggas, bro. I've been doing this shit off on my own name, bro. You feel me? That's how I keep myself relevant, bro. You feel?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, shit. Anything else you wanna throw out there? Just in closing, giving your social media, all that.
Yeah, man. Ish Mulah Ish _ Mulah. We go hard on Instagram. Ish _ Mulah on Twitter. I mean, you can add me on Facebook too. I ain't Hollywood, man. I respond to fans, all that. Niggas be hitting me up like, yo, I fuck with your shit. I respond to niggas. Probably not all the time because I be busy and shit. But yeah, man, I'm Swish Weber on Facebook. You know what I mean? If y'all want to really get in touch with me, I got an Ish Mulah page too. But I don't really be on that shit. So, you know what I mean? Definitely, you know what I mean? If you really want to be in tune with my movements, and Swish Weber on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like Chris Weber, but Swish Weber. Feel me?
Before we get out of here, one more thing we got to talk about.
What's up?
How did it feel coming back to the trap after all this time?
It was wonderful. To me, I feel like nothing changed, bro. I feel like it's still like the same energy the trap always had. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had official niggas in the building. Niggas, as soon as I walk in the spot, niggas like, yo, Switch, man, I got $100 on you, baby. You know what I mean? Don't make me lose no money tonight. Like, I remember shit like that, bro. So that was a wonderful event for me, bro. You know what I mean? Then I didn't know Steams and Scotty was popping out. They came out of nowhere. Like, it was wonderful, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like it just felt it felt amazing, bro. And I wanted to, like, bro, I wrote 3-4 rounds for this nigga, bro. I still got a round. I fake want to just put it out there. I'm like, you know what? I had a lot of trap shit in there, so I'm like, you know what? I could save that for, you know what I mean? Next time out, you know what I mean? Go there. But
oh yeah, we definitely gonna have you back soon.
Yeah,
definitely gonna have you back soon.
You know what I mean?
How you felt about the battle overall?
I feel like Son was nice. I feel like Son was going off. You know what I mean? He's a good rapper, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He one of them niggas that I feel like don't really need the back. Like, he don't have to battle rap. He could rap his ass off. He could make freestyles, all type of shit. Like, he could rap, bro. Like, I just feel like he don't have enough punches and metaphors and shit like that. But he say some real official shit. Like, the nigga talks. You feel me? Like, he one of them talking niggas. But you can't talk to a nigga like me for 3 whole rounds. But I'm having all type of name flips and other crazy shit talking, all that. You feel me? Like, it's what I was talking about with having the whole catalog and shit. But overall, he did what he do and he did it great. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm glad I got my niggas an opportunity to shine. Shout out to MTO. We go hard. Shout out to Ty Main and shit. You know what I mean? Ty Main had a crazy haymaker.
That Dr. Strange joint, that was crazy.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my buzzer, Bad Max. He had the No Mercy Nintendo 64 black with this cartridge. Like, it's just you know what I'm saying? It was shit that when I heard that shit, I said, oh, y'all dead ass? They like, yeah, we dead ass. Let's come on. I'm like, all right, that shit crazy. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Leave niggas with a good impression on the squad. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Really, I'm trying to push them niggas, man. You know what I mean? I of course I want to get battles and get the respect I deserve, but really, bro, if I could do anything, bro, I could just push them niggas in the right direction so they could get, you know what I mean? They could do what they do. You feel me? They don't got to be waiting on nothing and none of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, shit, you already know, man. We rock with you heavy. So if you got anybody you ever want to bring over here, whatever, you already know. Just hit me and we get shit set up for niggas. Like, they shit ain't about nothing.
I appreciate that, bro. Respectfully. You know I'm going to hit
you. Definitely. That's when we got an event coming up August 7th in Brooklyn, too. So,
all right, say that.
You know what I mean? But we going to drop you in Showtime next week. That's going to be the next drop. We just dropped Speed Isla versus Queen Vixen. So make sure y'all go check that out. And next week we're gonna be dropping.
I seen the trailer, but I ain't peeped the battle yet. I'm gonna go watch that shit.
Yeah, we just dropped it earlier today, so when you get a chance, definitely go check that out.
Yeah,
And we're gonna be dropping you versus Showtime next week, so definitely be on the lookout for that. We're gonna drop a trailer with that too.
Say that, man. I appreciate that for real. That's love.
So this was Truth Be Told featuring Mulah. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Trap New York shit. We out of here. Definitely stay tuned to all our social media, the Trap_New York. We got events coming up. We got battles dropping. We got our ATL battles dropping. So just stay tuned to everything, and we'll catch y'all soon, man.
Shout out to the Trap, man. You know what I mean? I already know.
We out here.
We go hard.